Former President Trump, his taxes set to be released now after becoming the first elected president in modern times not to release his taxes after promising he would after the audit was complete. And what John Karl has already learned tonight.
The most surprising thing we've learned from the release of Donald Trump's tax returns is that they weren't even being audited for the first 2 years of his presidency, despite a long-standing IRS rule that a president's taxes are to be automatically audited.
I was actually shocked that the IRS had not been following its own policy.
And Donald Trump repeatedly claimed he was under audit, including when I asked him more than 4 years ago if he would be willing to turn over his returns to Congress. You told me the other day that you are an open book, so...
I think I am an open book.
So, point blank, Democrats go after your tax returns. Will you try to block that, or will you allow them to have them?
Well, look, as I've told you, they're under audit. They have been for a long time. If I were finished with the audit, I would have an open mind to it. I would say that, but I don't want to do it during the audit.
The committee has released key details for the 6 years of Trump's tax returns they obtained, 2015 to 2020. During 3 of those years, Trump paid $750 or less in federal income taxes. The self-described billionaire paying less in income taxes than a typical school teacher. During the year of his 2016 presidential campaign, Trump claimed a net loss of $32 million, paying just $750 in taxes. Republicans expressed outrage at the committee's decision to make Trump's returns public.
Unfortunately, the Supreme Court chose not to intervene to stop the flimsy and admittedly partisan Democrat efforts to target former President Trump for purely political reasons.
The big unanswered question tonight is, why did the IRS fail to audit Trump's taxes as required by its own rules during the first 2 years of the Trump presidency? We've asked the IRS, David, but we haven't yet received an answer.
All right, you'll let us know. Thank you, John.